Hi boys and girls, Matt from the Real Toy Shop. Now, today, what have we got? Well, it's not our usual, but it kind of is. Because this has got to be one of the cleanest 320D SE Estates, a tourer in the BMW world, automatic. 2008, in the blue there, which name escapes me, I can't remember, it's not Vegas blue, can't remember, but it's in blue, and it looks great. Proper car that rides well, quite small wheels, but that means big tyres, and that for me, it's a plus point on something like this. If you're going to munch some miles, and the miles which we'll come to in a minute, oh, fantastic. 2008 car, absolutely fantastic. You'll struggle, I think, to find a cleaner example of a 320D SE Auto Tourer, just in my little humble opinion. And we see a few cars, so, you know. Again, this one belonged to a good friend's dad, and he's no longer able to drive, so we stepped in to help out, and yeah, this is what we've got. I have not seen one of these this clean for flipping years, and I mean it. Mats and flaps and all the rest of it. Well, mats anyway, we've got flaps. No, there's no flaps on there. But the mats and stuff are still present. The cup holders and stuff, look at the way they work. So when BMW were just sort of, you know, greased door hinges and stuff like that. And in there, some bits of some of them were spare indicators and your locking wheel nut. Little side repeater thingy there, spare one. Maybe he's cracked one or something, I don't know. But look at the car and look at what you're getting. Look at the shine on it. There are some marks, nothing's perfection on this. So there's a tiniest little mark on the corner there. And I'm sure I saw one on the other corner as well. Yep, just there, look, can you just see? Bit of T-cut and she'll be gone. But drive well, dear oh dear. Lisa drove this one back, probably about 80 miles or something, and she was trying to find ways to make an excuse for keeping it. Well, she's got a Ranger, she's got a little Suzuki Jimny, and yeah, I was like, no, come on, it's got to go. So again, let's have a look. Let's have a look in the driver's side. We've been in the back, haven't we, and all that. Look at the driver's seat in it. You guess the mileage if you like. We'll let you have a look at that in a sec. Look, we're not hiding out the seatbelt there. Look at that. Look at it. Never seen anything quite like this at its age. It smells lovely. So in case you sat out there going, what's it smell of, Matt? It smells like a flipping new one of these. Yeah. And you've got this little tricky thing there, look. How cool is that? So that back bit comes up. And that's just pinged that up as well. So that's pretty cool as well. So yeah, I want to do that again once more for the kiddies. Right, so, just in case it was a fluke. Right, we ping this. Oh, I ain't shut it. So we ping this. Whoa, that thing's gone away. Now, I'm impressed. Didn't know it did that. So that's your bit of window. I knew the flipping window popped up, but I just didn't know the cover did that. So the cover obviously comes down. You can retract that. We've got a boot liner in it, which is great. And also in this one, we've got the cargo thingy bobby. So if you've got your hounds in the back, which I wouldn't let mine in here, but if you had your hounds in the back, obviously that clips into up there. And I think when you fold the seat down, I think it clips in up there as well, so you can have them the whole of the back seat in the side of the roof there. I'm sure it does that, but yeah. Well, I'm saying sure, but yeah, we'll try that out later, not on video. But for now, you know, it's got a dog guard that works there, and maybe over there. So what can we do for you on this car? Well, if you've got a part exchange, pop here, therealtoyshop.com. We have a part exchange form, collects everything I need, and then I can have a little look at what you've got. And then after that, might need some pictures, videos, whatever. But that's the first step. Can't really value anything just on the hop and ringing me and all that. It just doesn't work. If you want a bit of finance, speak to Lisa or Scott. Number there, bang, and speak to them on that number. Lisa or Scott will help you out. They'll work out if we can get some finance for you, which let's hope we can. But she's, surprisingly, you wouldn't believe it, would you, looking at it? She's quite an old girl now. 2008, so what's that make her? 16 years old? No, that's ridiculous. Anyway, we can try. That's all we can do. But failing that, get your hand in your pocket, get it bought. Where haven't we looked? Where haven't we looked? Well, we're talking about the part exchange and the finance and all that rubbish. Oh, under the bonnet. Let's have a look under the bonnet. Under the bonnet is nice and clean and tidy. Well, there you go. There's the bonnet catch. Got my muddy, well, they're not muddy, dusty footprints on there. Just to, you know, the authenticity. Up with a clip. And there you go. There's the 320D SE. Stupidly economical. Just a great thing. So we're going to make a noise. I was going to say, if you need to ask your missus, ask her first, but I think she'll be wanting this if you don't like mine. So you won't have to ask her. Just get it bought. Get it on your drive. Right. Start, stop. There you go. We've got one of them there magic buttons. Key goes in there. Bang. Let's get her in. What do we have to do? Is that because I've got the bonnet open? Here we go. There we go. No, it's not. It's because Matt can't work it. So, what is the mileage? That was to a service. That was to a service. So, what is the miles? Have we guessed? Looking at this interior, can you guess? Well, look at the wheel. Look at the steering wheel. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Aircon. Professional audio. I don't know how professional you have to be to get your audio on. We've got cruise. We've got multifunction steering wheel. We've got headlights, blow-up tyres and see-through windows. Headlining is all in good condition as well, as you'd expect. Looking at the rest of this car, bang. 67,418 miles. Might change a little bit. We might decide to go out for the day in it. Who knows? Right, how do you work this computer? I didn't know. So there's a range of 43 miles to the gallon, and Lisa's been doing a bit of running around town and stuff in it as well, so works for me. And that's real, that's not what manufacturers said. And in here, that should tell its own story. If you know, you know. Let's put it back. If you know, you know. No smoking vehicle. In here, got the aux in, a little bit of a power socket there as well, by the looks of it in there. And then you've got your, that's frigid. I don't mean it, yeah, frigid, I mean it's fridged, i.e. works like a fridge. You weirdos. Yep, cup holder, frigid. Right, a little look, see if there's any smoke. Well, obviously we're not going to get it there, but you can't catch it, can you? No smoke. That's why, because there isn't any. Sounds just like a diesel. Probably sounds terrible on this mobile phone, because they always do. I play them back later and I'm like, oh, it didn't sound like that. Well, anyway, what it sounds like on here with that. Shut the door. Let's go back over here and talk about the car again. So, 320D SE, 67,000 miles, touring auto with that magic parcel shelf thing. What a thing. How we're going to get you into it? Well, number one, if you're a Part X, do that part exchange form. We know where that is now, don't we? It's in the background. Number two, if you want a bit of finance, speak to Lisa or Scott. Can't promise we'll get you it, but we can give it a go. Number three, well, if you want a bit of help with delivery, we do charge with cars, but we can do that. It's not a problem. We've got trailer, we've got van, we've got all that good stuff to get you there. So we can help with that. Just speak to us about it. And yeah, number four, ask your missus first. Let's get it paid for. Get it to you as quick as we can. Well, I quite enjoyed doing this, and thanks guys for watching. And if you want to see more little videos like this, I guess a little thumbs up or a little subscribe, because they're free this month. And yeah. Oh, did I mention it had a new windscreen? It's had a little chip in it. So, you know, new windscreen day. It's lovely, isn't it? New wipers, new windscreen. Ooh. Anyway, I'm out of here. Over and out. Later.